13 mana, boy.
Thank you, Nomad. Kind of trying to figure out what's going on here. It's a one-position clockwork. Last time we saw LGD pull this out, it was for some reason Chalice on the clockwork, and I think it was due to him having ping problems, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. He just tries to run around to dodge the hook, and yeah.
Jinku getting first blood on old 11.
Unfortunately, if you run around in a circle to try and dodge the hook, you are going to get hit by cold feet eventually.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Courier kill. I think that was the Ring of Health that just came out for Faith Beyond.
Jinku getting chased here. Arrow lands, and now he's gonna die.
Before, so.
Oh, didn't he build? Oh, that hook missing.
No. I mean, if they'd have
Still
just
has
waited
the
for the cold
rod.
feet to land, they would have got the kill.
I think he still has the kill. Yeah, he got him just on the edge.
And this Brood is 1,000 net worth behind the Pudge already. Oh no, he can't hit his own cogs because of the dual breath attack speed slow. Yeah, he's doing a really good job.
How many other players within the Dota pro scene have played every position like Jinku has?
There can't be many.
And through such a long span of time, too. Starstorm comes out, Jinku trying to run still, cold feet on old 11. Eventually, they'll change their attention over onto Innocence and just chase him under the tower, but there's the hook save.
Run!
Leap, leap, and a Starstorm again. Eventually, Innocence still dies.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Old 11 just invading the jungle for now. A little more surprised on just Faith Beyond not being towards the top, but he's getting there.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And he's going to want to look for this axe. And, oh boy. That call wasn't exactly amazing on the Spiderlings, and now going towards Ame. Ice Path lands on a Faith Beyond. He's stunned up. Old 11 weaving with these webs, or weaving his web to weave with these webs.
Oh, the hook!
And now they've got the hook into the Dismember. They'll go for this DK. Ice Path comes in, lands on the 2. Jinku taking a lot of damage and will fall to the Starstorm. But they've got the Culling Blade. They'll get the call. They'll dunk again. Faith Beyond with the double. They want more. PYW has another leap. Lands the arrow onto Ame. And Ice Path on the edge. Let's see. Yeah, PYW is not going to risk leaping in again. Would have no way to leap out.
Yeah, he's done a good job.
Old 11 chasing, nothing to say. PYW coming over. A lot of damage onto the TA. Get the arrow to land. Ice Blast coming in. So is the Ice Path. And Old 11 will eventually kill off this TA. Ooh, Dragon Tail. Ame
as well.
Oy. Forced the hook shot away. And he's still burning out. With the urn on him, he might die to the last tick. Oof, just barely survives, and he's got that ring of health, giving him that extra regen.
Do you know, if he didn't have that, if he'd have used the tome there, he would have had level 7, so it wouldn't have been as close, because he'd have had more strength.
Ooh, blink call on it too. But the Ice Path, not going to matter. They still get the spin. They'll get the kill on old 11. The arrow will follow it up onto the axe.
They want the hook, though. Where's the trap? Here we go.
And lands it. Ice Blast coming through. Innocence with the kill. That's the combo they want. And then Axe even looking for more.
Yeah, good blink reveal, though, on the Axe. That's about as good as it gets, right? Again, they defend their mid-tier 1.
Throw the Ice Blast and then TP bot and release it from bot lane. Ice Path arrow coming through, and we'll actually hit a creep. Hook shot. Ame getting involved, and oh, Jinku missing the hook, and now this becomes a problem for LGD instead. Ice Path lands on 2. They've got the dual breath. Jinku getting run down here, looking like it's going to be at least a kill onto the Pudge and Ancient Apparition. They'll get themselves a third on Ame.
Is under attack.
Oh, they missed the call.
Oh, Ame.
Okay.
Dismember, Ice Blast. Okay. They got the hook back. This time Jinkyu will get the kill, but he's going to lose his life.
And here comes the PL. Oh, he just TP's away. Nice TP from Faith PM.
Smoke
Dire's middle
breaking. PYW in the trees here. They also have Old 11 behind them. They need to be very careful about how they approach this. Call comes in, Jinkyu there, Dismember, Ice Blast. There's the combo with the right click damage. Hookshot comes out.
Oh my
and
god.
Now, well, they're going to go after DY. They need to be careful about what Poyoyo is going to do once he jumps into this fight. They've also got the Arrow Dragon Tail out on a nothing to say with the BKB Popeye, nothing to say, trying to run away from this one, but the right clicks might just be too much. They will be. Jinkyu's down, and Faith Beyond will TP away.
Oh, they find this great opening on the Brood, but again, if they don't deal with the PL at the start of the fight, you know what he's capable of. We've seen this hero a lot, just, you know, runs down the TA as well at the same time on the Dire side. It's a tough game for LGD.
They go to Roche, or are they going to try and get a kill?
Look at the spider micro though for vision.
Blink Call, Hookshot, kind of overlapping their spells there. Should be able to get the kill on a DY. He actually gets killed by a neutral within the mayhem that's going on in this fight. They've got the Ice Blast that lands on Ori. They get the kill on the DK. Now they're going to look over at Poyoyo trying to charge into the fight. They pick up the gem that was dropped. And Old 11 over to the side using these webs to weave in, weave out. Has the Lotus Orb now. PYW throws the arrow in. Innocence getting low and will fall to Old 11. They start to retreat. These illusions not really doing enough just yet for Faith Beyond.
Good fight for LGD though. They get the Jakira straight away, but then they instantly kill the DK as well. Illusion. That was fantastic.
Smoke, and let's do it again. No hook shot though for 21 seconds. They'll pop the traps inside the pit. They'll get the blink as well as the call, but the blink comes in from Ori. They get the kill on a PYW. He's going to buy back immediately. Now that look over as the Ice Blast hits onto the DK. They get themselves two. Old 11, he's on the cliff. He's trying to find an opportunity to go after Innocence, but he's popped that Ghost after Jinkyu in a little bit too deep, and he will end up falling. Poyoyo getting credit for that kill as he's on a mega kill streak. Faith Beyond sitting low and needs to evacuate the situation. Meanwhile, Ame's in. This is no different from his carry play. Poyoyo getting the kill there onto the clockwork, so
what are you trying
double
to say
kill
about
for Poyoyo. Nothing. I'm saying nothing. There is no criticism coming out of my lips.
You can't criticize Army, Bkop. Right?
I'm not. It was just comparison, not criticism. Uses them, gets to level 19. He's trying to get to level 20. Gotta get that minus 4 second meat hook cooldown. Or the dismember duration,
talent, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you lower the cooldown on hooks, you can, miss more. Blink Dragon Tail on the dismember. Ice Blast coming over. That's going to land on Ori as well as Old 11. Do they have an opportunity to go for this? They've got the blink as well as the call. That's going to hit it on the DK. They'll get the calling blade. They'll finish him off. And now the hook shot from Ame lands on Old 11. They'll get themselves two, and they both don't have buyback.
Now they need to get out.
Maybe the pit is open, but Poyoyo, with this Octarine Core, with this shard, with this diffusal blade, just rips through the LGD defenses. They'll take out Ame. The only one so far, but can LGD even feel confident going for Roche? Yeah, they've kind of hit that miss trifecta a couple times, but this time around, hookshot comes out on a DY. And now they've got the arrow to follow it up, though, with the Macro down on the other side of the fight. They get the kill on Old 11. They got the calling blade there. They're going to blink call, look over. They've called themselves Poyoyo, but now he goes into the doppelganger to try and run away with the Moonlight Shadow giving him cover.
They still have BKB on PUDGE as well. All of a sudden, when you have the heart on Axe, Axe doesn't mind taking these longer fights either.
Faith Beyond, he's spotted under the Moonlight Shadow. They were able to get a jump in. They've got the Macro Pyre down, but the Dismember comes down onto PYW. That
so
comes in hits the Marana. Dust. Jinkyu. Ice Path is there. Behind them is Poyoyo coming in, but they've got the call once again onto the DK. They're going to try and get the kill here onto Ori. Right click damage coming in for nothing to say. He's going to be on the cliff for a second. They get the kill onto Jinku. They'll take out this Pudge. He's dead for 80 seconds. They've got the disarm onto the TA, and the damage coming out from Poyoyo. Trying to TP out, and they will get the kill. Now can they follow it up with another one? Faith Beyond not spinning that much, going after Poyoyo. Nothing to say, trying to right click down Old 11, but they've got the Ice Path coming in from DY with the right click coming through from Ori, and the Dragon Tail is there. Triple kill for Poyoyo. He is godlike. That goes so well for Vici.
I feel like TA's been farming all game, and every time she turns up to a fight, it just feels like she dies. Every single time.
Has the shard already. Next, Roche obviously dropping that shard. Ancient Apparition has one. Pudge doesn't. Axe does. TA does. But Clockwork, you know, Jetpack could see it. If LGD do get Roche, that is. Hook shot comes through. That's going to land on a PYW. Meld Strike will follow, but there's the Euls up into the air. And on the other side of the fight, they're going to bring in Ori. They've got Poyoyo going after the Ancient Apparition. They get the kill on Innocence with the Ice Path down in the Macro Pyre right on top of this LGD side. However, Poyoyo slowed up going after Faith Beyond. They've got the Doppelganger to try and run. We'll send the Spirit Lance over. Back into the fight going after nothing to say. With the BKB being popped by TA, now turning over and looking at Faith Beyond. He'll pop his BKB, get a call out onto the Phantom Lance. They're only getting a couple of spins. The arrow lands onto the Clockwork. Ame in trouble. Ame dead. Ori gets credit for that kill. And LGD need to retreat and get out of dodge. Waiting for Vici, who have now smoked behind them. Rocket Flare comes through once again, and Roche is sitting low. Poyoyo maybe thinking about going into Roche while the rest of the team fights on the other side of this map. And he might join. They've got the Ice Path that's going to be down on Ame. Ice Blast comes through. That's going to land on PYW. They've also got the Cold Feet on the Old 11. They get the kill on Ame. At least that's one down. But Faith Beyond, all the while, he's taking the Aegis. He's got himself Roche. He takes it away from the hands of Vici. Now they need to try and get out of this one on the side of LGD. They'll get full supports on Vici, but they did get the Aegis in the hands of LGD. They've got the Shard. They've got the Cheese. They'll hold it all. Is that the saving grace? The other one being the Flesh Heap Stack Strength.
But I think with the talent at 20, with the Dismember duration, the damage is just so strong.
They found themselves nothing to say. This is a big problem for them, and they will have the arrow. The Ice Blast comes through, and now Ame's kind of giving up his life if he jumps in a little bit too far. They've got themselves the Blink as well as the Call. That's going to be on two of these heroes. It's on the Jakiro as well as the Marana. BKB's been popped by Ori, turning the right clicks on a Jinku. They got the kill on a DY, but that's only the Jakiro gone. Ame getting low. Poyoyo trying to chase. Now another Dismember coming out onto the DK, doing a lot of damage here onto Ori. They'll get the kill on the DK. He's dead for 99 seconds without buyback. They look over. Jinku continue to move forward. He's level 25. They found themselves the run right on top of Old 11. They're trying to get the kill onto this Spider who's, well, crawling down to the low ground. Under the guy's Moonlight Shadow, they finally get the Aegis out of the hands of Faith Beyond, but Faith Beyond's been so strong with the help of Jinku. Jinku getting pressure back thanks to these illusions as well as these Spiderlings. Old 11 thinking about coming over. He's got the Insatiable Hunger to try and heal up. They throw another Spirit Lance the way of Faith Beyond, who pops that Manta. He's only level 24 for the time being, and maybe he wants that Berserker's Call AoE. Hook shot comes out from Ame. They've also got the Cox to push him back. They don't have follow-up coming in from Faith Beyond. He tries to get in, but they've got themselves the arrow. Dismember, Ice Blast all the way in. Old 11's gonna be dead. They'll take out three. They don't have buyback on the side of Vici, and only one dead on the side of LGD for the moment being. Ooh, Ori, Ice Blast, Blink Call coming through. Oh, he's gonna be killed by the Calling Blade, chopping this big dragon in half.
Oh, now LGD more than Vici.
Uh-oh, Ame. Jetpack. All right.
See you later, fools.
And they smoke right after that. They really want to make a play here. Poyoyo's kind of showing himself over mid, but the Blink Call comes through out on Old 11. And oh, they got the Dismember. It's going to be on a Poyoyo. The Ice Blast is going to come through. They've got the Silence. Do they have the damage? It goes into the Doppelganger, and Faith Beyond's going to continue to chase onto the Phantom Lance. They're looking for Poyoyo. They got the kill on Old 11. He's going to buy back immediately on the Spider. Oh, Dismember once again onto Ori with the Ice Path coming down. That's going to stop the Dismember coming through onto this Dragon Knight.
He has no buyback, remember.
running away. Arrow comes through. Blink call. Who's it going to be on? It's going to be on Old 11 once again. They've got the silence. Can they get the kill onto this PUDGE? Jinkyu getting low, looking with the Lotus Storm. They get the kill on Jinkyu. He's going to be there for 100 seconds. Call spinning, gets the kill on Old 11. They'll take the Spider. Faith Beyond, he's dead, but buys back. He's going to boost the travel back into the fight. Can he get there in time? Just gets there as he gets the call, but they're going to lose something to say, so now he's by himself. Spirit Lance, Ice Path, the control, everything they need to kill Faith Beyond again. Oh dear, oh dear.
That's so unfortunate for Faith Beyond. He's like, oh, I'm going to TP and come and save you, TA. And his TP gets there just as the TA dies. They've effectively achieved nothing from Axe being dead for 120 seconds.
They'll go back into the pit. The Ice Blast is coming through, so they'll have the vision. They'll have a Rocket Flare to follow it up. He's got the Spell Prism, so he throws those Rocket Flares out kind of often. Blink call coming through. Oh boy, PYW is going to be dead for 100 seconds, and now they're out of the pit once again. So they have not gone for Roche. Poyoyo and Old 11 now are going to try and focus this. They've got the cogs that are actually on
Jinkyu's ready.
Blocking LGD from going in. They're going to blink it, Jinkyu. They've got the Aegis. They've got the Aegis in the hands of Poyoyo. That's going to be a second life on this Phantom Lancer, but Poyoyo is going to get caught in this. They throw the Spirit Lance over. They've got the Abyssal out onto the TA, while Axe, he's stunned up. He can't do anything. The BKB comes in. They've got the Ice Path that lands on an Innocence. Poyoyo is going to focus his attention on the Jinkyu. Jinkyu is going to be dead again for 100 seconds. Ice Blast doesn't land anywhere. They get the kill on Innocence. 2 heroes dead, and now Axe needs to get out of dodge. They got the kill on Roche for LGD. The question is, I don't think they picked up anything on it.
There's a refresher shard on the Brood, but I don't know who got the cheese or what. And without the PUDGE for 80 seconds here, I mean, Beach is just in the base.
Ame, he's got buyback. He'll use it immediately. They'll go for the tier 4s. Again, you're dealing with not one, but 2 lives here on Poyoyo, who hasn't even died once this game. They're going to try and make a play here. But these Spirit Lancers are going to really affect Faith Beyond for making the jump in. Ame looking over to the side. Nothing to say. He's really hoping to find an opening here to try and save this game. They've got 30 seconds until PYW's back up with Old 11 blocking them out. They've got the hook shot, but they're taking the tier 4. Poyoyo's going to allow Old 11 to die if that means they can just win the game. They've got the Ice Path, the Macropyre, the upgraded Macropyre with the Ags, and now they're going to open up the Ancient. The throne is exposed with the BKB being popped by Faith Beyond. They'll go into the Abyssal Blade, and Old 11's going to be ready to go with the Insatiable Hunger. Do they have the damage? And this Ice Path missing. Ame now burning in the Macropyre. He gets the cogs down. Nothing to say behind him. And now nothing to say. Pops the BKB, but he doesn't have the damage to do anything. 28 seconds until they have Jinkyu back, but they just don't have a glyph. They don't have any way to defend. They'll try to do everything they can, but it's not going to be enough. Hookshot comes out. GG is called, and Vici will take game number 1.
What a game. 55 minutes. We didn't get to the blessed 60, unfortunately, Bkop, but yeah, I mean, nothing to say is the guy that I feel really bad for these days. Every single fight's the same.